It's Rochester Live! Today on the show, the Poutine Girls. Comedian Vinnie Paulino. And as always, your host, Ron Ferrara.
Hey guys! Welcome everybody to our totally excellent Halloween episode. I'm Ron, your host. With me as always is Mike.
Party on, Ron.
Party on, Mike. Accompanying him is our bodacious drummer, the Genesee River Boys. Boys, what gives?
I thought we were doing Bane's World.
Yeah, as if. Yeah, right. What, are you mental? Get the net.
You make me want to hurl.
He's gonna spew. Don't honk, man. Just breathe. Just
no
breathe.
hurl. We're safe.
All right, excellent.
I will break you.
Okay then. Well, folks, we're gonna have a radical episode for you. Why don't we start by talking about the government's discussion on implementing limitations to Pakistan's nuclear arsenal, which, as we all know, are the first such discussions taking place in the decade since Abdul Qadir Khan, one of the founding members of Pakistan's nuclear program, has been selling technical secrets on a global scale. Not!
Well, why don't we talk about the weather?
Great idea, Mike.
I like all the pretty leaves. They make me happy.
All right.
You were merely adopted by the fall. I was born into it.
Okay, right on.
Molded by it.
Sure. Why don't we list out all our favorite things about fall? Okay. Cue the graphics guy. Voila. Look. Here's our top 10 totally excellent things about fall. Number 1, getting lost in a maze.
Number 2, apple picking.
Number 3, doing a leaf cleanse.
Number 4, knitting all my sweaters.
Number 5, listening to the screams of the slowly dying trees.
Number 6, a pumpkin carving contest.
Number 7, salting your meat for winter.
Number 8, befriending, raising, and ultimately betraying a turkey.
All right. Wow, what a fantastic list of fall favorites.
Wait a minute. It was only 8. You said there were going to be 10. Isn't it supposed to be longer?
Tja, that's what she said. All right, enough of that. Why don't we bring out our first guest? What do you guys think?
Let's do it.
All right. So here we have the lovely ladies of Le Petit Poutine. Swing! You guys are babes. I thought you were going to be like haggard old lunch ladies, but you're not. You're foxes.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Ron. You're tuning in to WXXI Connections here with Evan Dawson.
Evan, all right. Excellent. I thought you looked like Evan. I wasn't sure when you came in, though.
Well, I must say I'm a little intimidated because you're quite an interviewer, and I hope I can keep up with you today.
Sure. Well, you're doing good so far.
Thank you.
And you must be a witch.
Oh, I actually brought my own microphone as well. I'm Rachel Barnhart from Channel 8.
Oh, of course you are. Okay, guys, what the heck is poutine? Isn't it like a garbage plate in a cup?
We call it Canadian soul food.
Okay.
So, yeah,
okay.
right in that alley.
Sure. And what about people that just call it loaded fries?
Sometimes we might simplify for the simple folk, but poutine
Certainly.
is what it's called. Fries, cheese, and gravy. And that's where it's at.
It's a whole other level.
And what inspired you guys to get started in the poutine game?
Well, as a young girl, I went up to Canada to seek out a family cottage, and along my journeys, I found along a roadside stand a beautiful musky man and sweaty potatoes. Maybe it was a sweaty man and musky potatoes, but that's where the affair started.
Cool. Evan was a little girl. That's awesome.
Totally.
Excellent. And how do you guys know each other?
We actually met in our pre-broadcasting days at SUNY Brockport, college students, and did a little study abroad together. So, study abroad, you get it? Study abroad.
Excellent. And how long have you been doing the poutine game? Because you guys are like the best truck in the city. No offense, everybody else.
We'll take it. This is our 4th year, so we're getting ready to go into our 5th year. I'm pretty psyched about it.
Excellent. Now, there's all these other trucks now. Are there any like rivalries or intense battles between you guys?
Good question. You know, I don't know if I can talk specifically, but we feel that the sandwiches have had the spotlight for too long, and that's why fries shall reign supreme from now on.
Totally agree.
Food truck gang wars.
Yeah.
Now, has there been any sabotage on any part, or you guys keep it pretty cool?
I think everybody keeps it pretty cool. For the most part, all the trucks get along, but who knows? There's always room for something like that. Could be cropping up.
We've been known to throw a cheese curd or two.
Now, Now, it's fall. Things are getting cold. It's frigid. How long are you guys going to stay open? When do you guys shut down?
We do close during the winter. I know, hold your sad
Oh,
comments. We close during the winter, so we'll be going till December 1st, and then after that we're going to close up until April 1st.
And can we stockpile on poutine while you're gone? Is there any way to just rob the truck before you close up? Because we love it.
Good question.
Don't you love it, Mom?
Good.
Well, next week, well, for Halloween, we're going to be in the South Ledge pretty hard, so we're going to be there for 3 days. But, yeah, we're going to be filling our days up.
This is Halloween.
Oh,
This is a live program.
right, sorry. So tonight, we're going to be at Lux. It's going to be wild.
10:30
So
All right.
to 2.
get
Oh,
there,
there.
get scary.
Genesee River Boys, are you okay? You got this look in your eye. All right, well, it's that cheese curd you were talking about.
It happens.
Painfully delicious. All right, and what have we got here?
Yeah.
Let's bring this up so the cameras and the folks at home can see.
Well,
Whoa.
it's our newest product. It's a genetically modified pumpkin.
Okay.
It's a DIY. You know how there's edible arrangements?
Sure,
This
sure.
is a DIY edible arrangement. So what you have here is a pumpkin that's actually filled with gravy.
Mm-hmm.
You need to take your own knife that we've placed here in the back, slice up your own fries, put on the cheese curds, and then cut the pumpkin open, and
Now,
you do the rest.
couldn't I just like drop this in the deep fryer and let it go?
I think you should, and I think you must.
I think we'll check that out during the break. Right now, we're going to pause for a second to check out an excellent trailer. This movie was directed by Mike over here, so it's got to be good. And it's starring the Genesee River Boys, right? More cheese. Why don't we take a look?
Excellent.
You boys are gonna ignore me and go in those woods anyway. So listen close to what I'm about to tell you. You can hunt it, you can track it down, you might even get a picture of the damn thing. But when you do, when you see it, you best turn and run like hell. 'Cause when it feels you, when it smells you in the air, nothing's going to stop it. You'll never leave them woods again. Night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What a totally excellent trailer. I'm so excited to see it.
I did my best. Yeah.
Okay. Rachel, what are you doing over there?
I was just live tweeting. I've actually always wanted to be on Rochester Live ever since I was a young
Sure.
girl at Marshall High School.
All right, excellent.
I see, Ron, that the lines are firing up with some questions about the oversized grasshoppers in Rochester. If we have time, I'd like to get to those calls.
We should touch on that a little later.
Thanks, Ron.
But first, we're going to bring out our second guest. Yeah. We all know him from the comedy scene. Here he is, Mr. Vinnie Paulino. Oh, man, it's Pumpkin here.
I don't do well in futons, Ron.
I thought I was going to be Pope today, but not like this.
How's it
So,
going, man?
This is crazy having you here, man. If this couch were any more Italian, we'd be a sub shop.
I'm telling you. This is the closest I've ever been allowed to get to Rachel Barnard.
Excellent. So, Vinny, you host a show called The Rochester Show, and we do Rochester Live, but you're live, we're not. Kind of makes you think we should be switching names, don't you? Oh man, my brain hurts.
Oh.
Oh man, Mike, your pills confusing. Okay, just chill.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll switch names with you, but we get your viewers.
We'll think about it. We'll have to talk to our lawyer. Now, what the heck is a podcast?
Well, it's radio on the internet.
Okay.
Radio on the internet on demand.
Excellent, never thought of that. That's pretty sweet. How long have you been doing it?
My show's been going since 2011, so 4 years.
Sure. And you're working on some new podcast network? You've got quite the, the following.
It's not a new podcast network. We've been around for about 2 years. It's rocpodcast.com. We are all local shows, 100% local. All sorts of different stuff, music, comedy, sciencey stuff, geek stuff. We got it all on there. So.
And I got a chance to be on your show a little while ago. That was awesome. It was
Yeah,
a really
man.
fun time.
I was very surprised to see that none of my guys jumped ship and came over here.
They really tried. I got so many resumes that day.
They gave them right over to you. It was
I
really
gave him to Mike,
astounding.
but he can't read. Seriously though, Genesee River boys, that stare you're giving me is freaking me out. All right then.
Does he have any more of those cheese
No, he
curds?
sure does.
I'm just wondering.
Dude, munch him, okay? Don't whip him. Vinny, let's
Yes,
talk
sir.
stand-up, because you're a
Let's do
comedy
it.
man.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about your stand-up, man.
Well, I feel like my stand-up can be very relatable to my costume today. I
Sure.
am very overdramatic and long-winded.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I generally am complaining and I'm pretty grumpy, and that's what my comedy generally is.
Sure. Now, do you tour all over the place or just Rochester?
No, I tour all over the place. I'm heading down to Florida, doing another run down there in December, and I'm staying home for November. So
Excellent. And you also do local open mics?
I do. I run. I don't always host it. I'm not always there, but Sunday nights in Boulder, Coffee, in the South Wedge. It's the longest running open mic in upstate New York. It's been going on for 10 years. Always a big show. Always a lot of fun. And starts at 8:30.
Check it out, people. I mean, it's Halloween. You have something to build up to after.
I just eat candy.
Yeah?
I took off the day after Halloween. It's All Saints Day. It's Candy Day.
That's true. That's very true. You guys have any Halloween traditions? Evan and Rachel?
We usually, our friends at the Poutine Truck let us hang out in the Poutine Truck.
Sure.
And we work at Lux and do a little people watching. It's a good night for people watching.
Best night of the year. I see a lot of weird stuff going on down there.
I've seen some weird stuff too.
Seriously? He's got to get out of here. Vinny, you're a married man.
I am.
You guys have any couples traditions that you do for Halloween?
Oh my God, what dumb stuff haven't we done? One year we were Superman and Wonder Woman, and yeah, I look great dressed as Superman, in case you were wondering. I look even better dressed as Spider-Man. But it's like, she made me do that one year. Then one year we were the devil and an angel.
Okay.
And then this year I'm just going as myself, so.
Sad. Kidding, of course. Thank you guys for coming out here. How can we find out more about you guys? Is there a place we can check on the web?
Obviously, WXXI.org. It's
Sure,
always a great place
sure.
to stay in tune with connections.
I'd prefer you look up the Poutine Truck, my friends at the Poutine Truck.
Okay.
It's lepetitpoutine.com. We're on Facebook and we're on Twitter. Check them out.
I love the fancy French name. We should be Le Petit live. I think that'd be cool.
But you're so grand.
That's true. I like what you did there. Vinny, how can we find out about you, man?
Check out rocpodcast.com, brand new website. We're up and running. It's beautiful. Check it out.
When's
Very
your next
cool.
show, man?
My next show, I actually want to be at the Firehouse Saloon on November 14th. I'm performing with Sirens and Stilettos, the burlesque dancers, but I will be keeping my clothes on. So
Cool. We auditioned for them once. Didn't
Yeah.
go over well. Yeah, but we'll talk about that afterwards. For everyone at home tuning in on Halloween here, thanks for checking us out. Have a super spooky night. See you later, guys.